Alright guys, continuing some work on the Yamaha Banshee. As you can see, these foot pegs pretty worn out. So what I am going to do, and a cheap mod that I'm going to do, is pretty much file them down to where they're sharp again, and then sand them and prime them and paint them black. So we'll see how that turns out. All I'm using is a file, and you can see here I've already started and it looks a little bit better, but let's see where we get to. So as you can see, that's just me doing it for like, it's been like maybe 10 minutes, and it's a lot of work. You do need a good file. This is a Matco Tools one. It's pretty good, and just like that, you can see the difference between those and these. And obviously, you know, you're gonna be able to grip better, but once these are painted up, they'll look brand new. And you know, I'm gonna fine tune them a little bit, so check back in. Okay guys, so you can see I've sort of finished this one up. Came out not so pretty good. I like the way it came out. I used the wire brush to clean up, you know, some of the imperfections before I paint it. Probably get a Scotch-Brite pad in there and like clean that up too. But you could see the difference here between the teeth. Like, it's pretty substantial right there. Here you could see the difference between that side and that side, and that one. This one looked like that one. Alright guys, so I have gone ahead and pretty much cleaned them up the best I could. As you can tell, I sharpened them. It looks much better. I mean, I could go sharper, but it's not necessary, because the sharper you go, the more it's going to tear up your shoes and your boots. So as long as you have some bite, that's good enough. So you know, I went threw some carb cleaner in there, hit it with the wire brush, hit it with the grinder. Inside it's still, I could probably get it a little bit cleaner, but it should be fine. So I went ahead and purchased this clear coat, durable top coat, and this paint and primer in one, gloss black, just to keep the original look. And then I also have the bolts that I'm going to be painting. As you see, I started painting these with that gloss black, and it came out pretty good. I threw on probably 5 to 6 coats, so I would coat it once, leave for about 15 minutes, come back, and now I'm going to throw the clear coat on. But I just wanted to show you the results of the gloss black. And it's probably fine like this, but let's see what the clear coat should protect it a little bit more. A finished product. It's pretty good. That's about 5 coats of spray paint, black paint, and then about 3 coats of clear coat. And I also got the shifter here, and some of you might know this trick, but if you want to paint your bolts, you can stick them into a cardboard and then spray the tops. Obviously I cleaned them. So let's see, installed on the bike, and let's see, let her dry off a little bit more, and let's see how she looks. Well, there you go, guys. The finished product looks really good. Pretty sharp, much better than before. Cheap, easy mod you can do. Coats of black paint with the clear coat, and using the file and the grinder. So to be honest, the file, I ended up switching to the grinder, but if you're doing the file, make sure you get deep in there. Take your time. The more time you take, the better it's going to come out. And so here's the other side. Looks really good. Also did the shifter and the brake pedal. So thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for more upgrades like these. We're going to be working on the Banshee here, trying to get it back to tip-top shape, making sure everything looks good. And stay tuned. Thanks for watching.